Happy New Year everyone, and thank you so much for your support on this channel in 2020. We've decided that this year we're going to bring some more variety to this channel and try something new. Along with our regular Brawl Stars fails and epic win series, we'll be doing a weekly video like this where we take a look and talk about some of the most incredible clips captured by the community. So with that being said, here are 15 incredible Brawl Stars moments. In this clip by ESG Goblin, we have a hilarious game of Heist where El Primo shows his strengths. On the blue team, Spike stays behind to defend, and on the red team, Mortis is the one defending. El Primo and Nita head into the grass and run into the enemies on the way. Nita is killed, but El Primo manages to push ahead and teleports right into the enemy's base. Mortis attacks, but accidentally teleports outside the base, giving El Primo free reign to destroy the safe. Man, it must be so frustrating for Mortis just to have to stand there and wait. Once the teleporters have recharged, Mortis and El Primo change places again. El Primo is now able to heal. Check out what happens next. Mortis makes the same exact mistake and once again has to stand outside and watch El Primo go to town on their safe. Teleporters have almost recharged again. Let's see what happens next. Okay, Mortis, Shelly might be disappointed, but you still have time to save this. Let's try again. Now Nita wants to join in and throws in a bear. Spike is also ready to use the teleporter once it's recharged. I think you can already guess what's going to happen. Well, that was an amazing clip and a valuable lesson for why you should learn from your mistakes. Speaking of mistakes, let's check out this next clip by Dobo. There is 6 seconds left on the timer and the red team is winning 15-0. Shelly has just spawned and rushes forward with her teammates ahead. Both teammates are quickly killed by bone mines and now there's only 3 seconds left on the timer. The enemy crow is hiding in the bushes, already celebrating their certain victory with some emotes. Shelly pushes forward and manages to dodge the train. There's only 2 seconds left on the timer. Let's see what happens. This is one of the greatest fails that I've ever seen. I mean, you can even see the match over text pop up on the screen for a couple of frames right before Crow dies. Shelly picks up all the gems and leads the blue team to victory. This next clip by the only survivor is titled "Some People Will Never Learn." Let's see why. Here comes Rosa to use the jump pad. And she's dead. Here comes Shelly. Okay, here comes Rosa again. Shelly, please don't try again. What did you think would happen? Okay, here comes Rosa again, but she's learned and goes around the jump pad instead. Shelly is not as smart. Here comes a new one. Daryl heads right for the jump pad and you can see Rosa trying to warn him. He does not listen. Here's a pretty funny troll by Ginger Devil. There's only 2 brawlers left, Shelly and Daryl. Things are looking pretty dark for Daryl, but he has a trick up his sleeve. He uses a jump pad and immediately uses his super to roll back. For some reason, Shelly decides to follow him, and since she's not a wooden barrel, she can't roll back, so she dies. Good work, Daryl. Next up, we have a really annoying teammate who refuses to score because he wants to hit a trick shot. Don't be like this guy.
You're a fucking idiot.
All the enemies are dead and Brock is free to pick up all the gems and secure victory. Wait a second, here comes Colette. Let's see if she can save it. She could not. Leon is my favorite brawler in Present Plunder, and this clip by the almighty Zeus will show you why. Leon goes invisible and waits for the enemies to pass so he can surprise them. He quickly takes out 2 enemies and goes invisible again so he can run and grab the present. He grabs the present and uses his gadget to distract the spawning enemies while he sneaks away with their present. Great play, Leon. Unless you're playing solo, teamwork is an incredibly important part of Brawl Stars. In this clip by Princecrusher, we see how effective good teamwork can be. Poor Edgar. Next up we have a clip by Mooner Dessou who's playing Brawl Ball. Bull grabs the ball and heads for the goal. He attempts to score but the enemy Mortis grabs the ball before it can go in. This guy is clearly upset with his teammate and decides he'll take it from here. The enemy shoots the ball to the left and Shelly is running to grab it, but Mortis dashes ahead and steals it. Let's see if he can do it. He could not. Shelly is not happy, so she takes matters into her own hands and finally scores. I think we can all agree that karma moments are the best moments, right? Here we have 2 Brocks ready to attack. The friendly Brock fires his first shot but is unfortunately killed by the enemy Brock fairly quickly. The enemy Brock starts rubbing it in by spinning and celebrating his victory, but Nanny will not allow any toxic behavior on the server. One clean shot kills Brock and puts an end to that celebration. Aiming is an important part of Brawl Stars, and bad aim can definitely cost you a win. There's 2 teams remaining, Dynamite and EMZ on the enemy team with a total of 32 power cubes, and on the friendly team we have B and Colt with only 2 power cubes. Mike throws a dynamite and hits B, and then he throws a second one to kill B. After this, Mike seems to have used up all his aiming abilities. He throws 3 dynamites at Colt. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 miss. As Colt is chasing him, he throws another one, and it misses too. Here comes another one, and we get a 5th miss as he jumps away and Colt kills EMZ. Here comes another dynamite, and we now have 6 misses in a row. Maybe he'll have better luck on the 7th. Nope, another miss. Another miss. He desperately throws a 9th dynamite with only 1,218 HP left. He throws a 10th dynamite, but is killed before it explodes. That is a final count of 10 misses in a row, and Colt wins the game with his amazing dodging ability. Speaking of great dodging, check out this clip by MacLeod. Lou is walking around looking for enemies when suddenly El Primo jumps out of the bushes and attacks. Lou quickly uses his gadget to prevent any farther damage while El Primo continues to punch. Lou's gadget runs out and he immediately attacks El Primo with his snow cones, which freezes him in place. Lou is able to run out of Primo's range, dodges an attack from Penny, and finishes off El Primo. Penny shoots again, but Lou dodges it and throws a super. Crow is sneaking up from the left, and both Penny and Crow fire multiple shots at Lou, but he dodges everything. Crow attacks one last time, but Lou dodges it again and runs into the bushes. What an amazing play. Here's what B with instant reload looks like. Next up, we have a beautiful long shot by DudeCool. He's playing Brawl Ball as Bibby and respawns with only 15 seconds left on the timer. The score is 0-0. He runs up to the right, and with only 10 seconds left on the timer, he uses his super. The bubble bounces across the map and hits Bo twice, killing him. In the meantime, Bibby has grabbed the ball and rushes toward the goal to secure that last second victory. Next, we have another clip by ExplodingKola, who's playing Brawl Ball as Mortis. This clip starts with enemies scoring to tie the game at 1-1, and as you can tell from the emote, Mortis is not very happy. The final round starts and Mortis runs back a bit while both of his teammates are pulled to the center by EMZ. As Mike is killed, Mortis dashes towards the enemies and attacks. He quickly kills Rico and Bull, and the last remaining enemy kills Frank. Mortis avenges Frank's death and kills EMZ. He grabs the ball and does a quick emote before scoring and securing the victory. Alright, that's all we have for you this week. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for some more. Also, check out these other videos.